Chat, here we go. It's CRR and Beast Mode as they continue their run through the salt mine. Beast Mode has been a member of every single salt mine after getting the invite, likely due to the way he played in Gamers 8. He looked like the best 1v1er on LAN and in those best of ones, but he hasn't been able to match the kind of success that he had there. Because when I say he looked like the best 1v1er, I mean, you know, in all of North America, I mean, only Roas seemed like a better player over the top of him. But Beast Mode hasn't seen that same success. In Stage 1, I believe he missed the playoffs, but he did not have to go through promotion relegation at least. In Stage 2, as he gets another goal, Beast Mode, again, same thing, got fifth in the bracket. Or sorry, fifth in the group. But I think he had gained enough points maybe that he did not have to play in promotion relegation. So he is immediately into Stage 3, where he is on track for maybe not getting fifth, for maybe finishing a bit higher, as he is 2-2. A win over Skippy and a win over AJ. Only lost to Daniel, and he's actually the only one who's gotten a win on Daniel. And then he just lost to Wavy in the previous round. CRR is 2-1, which doesn't sound right to me. He should have played 4 games by now. That's a great shot for CRR. So I'm wondering if Liquipedia is wrong. Again with the Volunteers. I think CRR is 3-1. As I just looked through it, win over Skippy, win over Wavy, win over AJ, and a loss to Daniel. So CRR back in his form after, I think, a stage number 2 that he personally would not have felt great about. And CRR, as it stands right now, is in the points to finish in the top 4. Get that bye in the final playoffs to be played for $25,000. Beast Mode on the outside looking in of the playoffs at all. But if he were to get maybe a few more points, he could maybe surpass Cosmic and Evo. I think he'd have to basically win, considering Cosmic and Evo seem to be on track to get some points, I believe. Although they both are at the bottom of the bracket, so they might not get a ton. So there's a world in which Beast Mode wins here and finishes with 5 or so points, or 3 or so points, might overtake. I'm trying to do all this math right now without even looking at the game. I'm sure nothing's going too interesting on in the game. 3 points, he's in a tough spot. It's going to be really hard, but maybe there's a world in which Beast Mode can make it in. Yeah, the Stripes design has clearly become meta for the Phoenix, as this Salt Mine Stage 3 has proven. If BeastMode is to make finals, he has to 3-0 and have Daniel 3-0 Wavy. Is that right? Because he needs Wavy to drop down so he can get a bit higher in the pool to get more points. Glad that you figured that out for us after all that time of me trying to figure it out here live, and you already knew. So BeastMode can't afford to lose a game. CRR probably going to be in no matter what. It's a question of just whether or not he'll be in the top 4. Eligible bump from Beast Mode gets the demo, but it won't get the goal, at least not yet. He'll have to come off the backboard to follow it up. Johnny Boy talked about it. Oh, is that right? He is a mastermind when it comes to scenarios, or he also might have scenario fiends working behind the scenes. CRR reset near ceiling heights. Beast Mode went up to the ceiling to show that he was willing to defer him there, but CRR takes it to the ground and slowly works its way in. Beast Mode camera checks to see what he's dealing with. Now into a bounce dribble. Nice 360 as he clears the ball. Wait a second, he might even get a scoring opportunity from it. He's not going to look for a demo as he swings through the corner. Instead, going to Shadow. CRR completely starved. Not likely to be able to get something going, but does steal the boost here. Can he find this angle? He can. He does so with ease. Didn't even make it seem like it was a sweat as CRR ties the game. Beast Mode trying to control the dribble backwards as he half flips to flick it out of his corner. But there's still CRR possession. Little demo dodge, but couldn't get back to the ball. Before CRR bumps over the top. CRR recognizing there wasn't much to do there from that corner and decided, you know what? I'll just see if I can get a demo. Turned out infield and tried to demo BeastMode as he headed back to the play. He will get him now. As he starts to bounce dribble, hook shot is past BeastMode, but off target. BeastMode forced to make a touch to throw CRR off of his line. Now BeastMode playing from the back wall. Nothing will come as CRR takes this to the opposite side of the field. A minute left to go. The game that has slowed down here. Likely means the next goal could be the win. CRR, a creative bump. The chat will still cringe. CRR will take his goal as he single jumps the ball and then goes to grab a low bump. Not quite an irretrievable bump. Certainly a bump indeed. CRR just got carried into the midfield boost. Nice delayed 50. Great play by CRR. He sees a shadow defender pointed away, perfectly away from the play, and just lets the ball roll at him because it's not likely they can get a strong clear, especially if they go for a panic flip expecting a 50 like BeastMode did. Yeah, the thing about CRR's car, and I think the reason why you say it's a bit ew, is like the white is like off-white. Are his Zombas not, what are they? Like, are there beige Zombas? How does he have these off-white Zombas? Are they just the yellow ones? Gold? Oh, I forgot they made like gold items. Are those stripes supposed to be gold too? BeastMode playing a bit of keep away, by the way. The final 10 seconds should be securing the game 1 win. Am I supposed to believe that these stripes are gold? And that those wheels are also gold? Yeah, exactly. I agree. It doesn't look... Gold doesn't look so great. The ball hit the ground. And CRR take the lead. Game number 2. CRR and BeastMode. Disregarding the kickoff to start this one. BeastMode gets dunked and then immediately scored on. BeastMode is maybe one of the only consistent Octane players. And I know as I'm saying this, just Octane Seiko is flashing in my head, as I'm sure there's people I'm forgetting or something. But especially in ones, not a lot of players who play exclusively Octane and don't seem to dabble in the Fennec at all. BeastMode, long shots for a first. Another kickoff goal. And the lead turns into a deficit quickly for CRR. BeastMode missing the back corner boost grab. CRR doesn't really punish much. This is a take that is directly across the nets, off target wide. CRR evades the demo and reads BeastMode as he tries to escape his own half. Another soft roll. It just worked so well for CRR. Last time we saw him soft roll at the back of BeastMode. This time he just lets the ball roll across the field and put some separation between himself and the ball and kind of baits BeastMode into making a challenge that he can beat. Now BeastMode should be shooting on an open net, but this will be a recovery for CRR. I was watching from CRR's perspective. I'm not sure if BeastMode really just blew it there or if it was tough to find the angle. Now BeastMode trying to chase CRR on the ceiling. Could not connect. turns and dives on CRR before he can recollect the ball. Rolling on the ground, he was hoping to be able to chip it up onto a carry, but BeastMode wise to cash in on the pressure he had put and not allow him to do so. Now BeastMode out to the midfield and into the lead. Big kickoff for BeastMode. Has himself a possession in the back corner. And he'll go the full distance. Front flipping back to this play to try and slow down the ball. Now wants a demo. Can't get it. CRR hides on the side wall, and BeastMode turns back into the play. It's going to force a save from CRR. One that CRR is not too worried about. This 50 is in. Wow. Unfortunate for BeastMode, who at the midfield decided, I might as well just demo CRR. I'm pretty sure that's his plan going through this ball. Figured I'll be able to handle whatever happens later, but no, you can't handle a ball that goes directly off the sidewall and into your net. CRR launching that off the side wall. BeastMode collects and sends it right back to him. Now CR into the air. His resets is used just to get a bump, but didn't get any additional movement on the ball, which is what he was going to need if he wanted the shot to stand a chance. BeastMode allowed to bring the ball down. CRR maybe thought twice about it. The fake challenge at first, but then ended up making a play on the ball. Said, ah, shoot, I actually don't want you to be able to dribble. BeastMode prepped for that challenge and guide in a fourth goal. BeastMode pinch? Yeah, I saw the same thing BeastMode saw. But unfortunately, it was the wrong vision because CRR was not going to let him get away with that. And gets up to just guide the pinch towards the orange net. Yeah, I mean, it even seemed like he kind of redirected the pinch straight up. CRR cut in field. He was trying to get it around BeastMode, who was recovering back to the corner. BeastMode did get a touch. CRR single jump over the top of a demo. Nice play. CRR has looked really high IQ in these moments around the nets. I mean, he knew BeastMode was coming, but he didn't want to get too far off the wall, so just the softest little jump to evade the demo. Ooh, fake touch towards the side wall. Instead, take it back the other way. Try and see if he can get BeastMode out of position. But ultimately, did not get what he wanted. I mean, I think that was a really smart play by CRR to get the possession in the first place. But, I mean, there's no fix for just kind of throwing it away as you try and take it up the side wall. BeastMode, that's a direct kickoff win. Don't see those as much very often. Or as much anymore, I should say. Used to be very commonplace, and even the top level ones, the players have really cleaned up their act when it comes to the kickoff. Oh, another delayed bump. CRR did this earlier. He did a single jump and then kind of flew in for the bump. This time, he does it all in the air instead of off the ground. He uses the flip in order to get it. CRR. Lob towards the net. BeastMode clearing out the ball to the midfield. These guys vie for what could be the final possession. CRR through the air, out of his corner. BeastMode save, double save, and he needed it if he wanted to keep CRR out. And that's not the best first touch. There's an opportunity to maybe take the ball away. CRR doing his best to close that window of availability as Beast Mode steals boost and pops this ball over CRR. CRR is going to lead. Beast Mode immediate power shot. He wanted to slot it the opposite side of the net. Did he just pass the ball to CRR? Am I crazy, or did he just... I mean, he just assisted his demise. Yeah, he's going to throw a whoops because, I mean, he just doinked that ball down to the other side of the field and allowed CRR one of the easier goals he's gotten today. Beast Mode keeps this one in the air. Potentially, no. CRR will bump him off. It'll be a game number 2 for CRR. And Beast Mode, I believe, as we talked about before, needed to sweep. This certainly isn't that. Game number 3. CRR. Player with a bit more 1v1 success historically, as well as in this group, compared to Beast Mode. Showing why his 1v1 ability has gotten him to where he's at. Now he's up 2-0. CRR 16 boost. The only reason why he's moving underneath this play is to force Beast Mode to play it quickly and have to intercept the ball high in the air instead of getting to play it off the bounce. It's a play that CRR feels he's going to have a much better time defending than if he just sits and waits. Although Beast Mode does well to pin the ball on the backboard many times before eventually finding his way through. CRR, double reset. Oh my goodness. Beast Mode gets a touch, but it's not going to matter. CRR drops the double on his head. Camera check for Beast Mode to see if he's dealing with an early challenge or if he's dealing with a retreating CRR. CRR. Oh, wow, what a clear. It was a wild clear by Beast Mode. Little zap dash to catch back up to it. And he might be able to finish off for a goal. Wow. That's a great save from CRR, who had fallen off the post and therefore only had his flip left to use. A lot of times people will get mixed up in a position like that, but not CRR. He uses his flip to cover that top right corner, and that seemed like an opportunity for maybe a pogo, but CRR actually went for another shot that I think has the spirit of a pogo. Nice fake. Just that catch on the ground. CRR has the reset, could go top right, so Beast Mode jumps to cover top right. And CRR makes that read and says, I'll gladly take the easier path. Drop it down to the ground and cut it past him. Beast Mode, did he just miss a steal in the back corner? Went to go take CRR's back corner boost, didn't get it, and now having to defend CRR on an air dribble. Beast Mode just got his 100, and CRR faking that he was maybe not going to get a touch, but then hitting with that tail end of his car. Ball to air dribble. CRR has a reset. Beast Mode is literally hiding directly behind the ball. Can't see him from CRR's camera. CRR. This low 50 pops the ball high. And Beast Mode had a great win out towards the blue half, but because he got bumped around, couldn't catch back up to it to give the kind of conversion would have liked to. Beast Mode wins out on the midfield boost here. Has CRR hovering underneath him, or under beneath him. And he does end up getting the demo. CRR trying to be a pest as he recovered with a big boost deficit. Beast Mode doesn't allow it. BeastMode from the back corner. CRR able to get a clean takeaway. No resistance from BeastMode. Now he's looking for a demo. A little bit telegraphed though. So BeastMode 360s around it. CRR guided this 50 to a good position for him. BeastMode's doing his best to work with it on as little boost that he does have, but he's likely going to be forced to leave this place soon. And there it is. He heads to the corner. CRR can't find the angle on his first attempt. BeastMode misses as he falls to the ground. Does that allow CRR to get back into it? I believe it does. A fake here from CRR. My goodness, he has been moving BeastMode around in defense. And this time it makes a lot of sense because he doesn't have a ton of boost, so he just double jumps. Makes it seem like he's going to be going for a shot. BeastMode up to stop that one, and CRR will go another way. Free flip by BeastMode. CRR wins the boost, and it's just a matter of speeding to the net, but CRR actually does miss. Trying to get another one. That is solid control from CRR, and there's the GG's. With a minute 13 left to go, BeastMode has had enough. That'll be the last 1v1 match he plays in the Salt Mine. CRR certainly shows us what he's got in terms of pogo. And by the way, I think CRR was the guy I showed up with the pogo the last time. So we'll see. This is for his redemption. He tried twice and he couldn't get it. And then I actually hit a crazy pogo. Oh, let's go! Redemption! It's absolutely pogo time. All right, that is a good position to end the game on. GG's. CRR with the sweep over BeastMode. My turn? Oh, wow. You know what? I conveniently ended